Alright, gentlemen, let's bring up our maps. Currently we are set up at staging area, small island to the north. Here's a set rep. Op 4 guerrilla units are importing and exporting drugs from a small little import-export dock station they have set up at Kira Nera, which is at 097223. That small operation is being supported to the south by their guerrilla-controlled airfield, which is at 092216. We need to take out all assets at those two locations. Those two locations are protected by an overwatch, which is marked on the map and positioned at 089235. That overwatch, intel suggests, has mortar team stationed there. We need to take out the overwatch first. Once the overwatch has been taken out, we can then assess the situation and make a decision whether to head to the import-export dock or to head down to the airfield. We do have intel that the seller and the buyer for these drugs, which are funneling the war, are at the import-export area. If we cause too much of a ruckus, though, it's a possibility one of them may bolt. So that's what we got to deal with. Any questions?
Dagger, are there civilians in the area?
Possibility of civilians in the area. If we see civilians at the airfield or the dock, specifically the dock area, those civilians are probably working for the guerrillas, and at that point they are collateral damage. We're free to fire on them if need be. We'll keep the civilian deaths to a minimum though. There is a small Jawbreaker encampment down marked on the map, located 100194. That is an alternate regroup area in case we go down. We do have air support on this mission. I don't believe there's any AA, but you never know. So we're going to want to get eyes on that area and see if we see anyone with AA launcher or anything. Any additional questions?
Negative.
Do we consider any civilians outside of those areas possible threats?
If they are considered possible threat, we can take them down. I wouldn't want to give our position away even with a suppressed shot over a civilian. These guys are on high alert, so even taking out a civilian could send patrols our way or cause a shitstorm. So let's try to hold our fire unless it's absolutely necessary. We need to take a civilian out, or unless they're about to give away our position.
Solid copy.
Check.
Solid. Let's get on the move, guys. Go ahead and drive, you guys. Tell me when you're loaded.
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 Earplugs.
Settings. Might be loud and clear, how me?
555.
Loud and clear. How am I coming in?
I have you 5 by 5.
So that's probably where they're offloading the truck.
Cutting the engine. We're going to drift in. Alright, let's disembark. Get a bearing of where we're at. I've got the Overwatch somewhere situated at 185, bearing 185. I'm thinking what we do here is we approach the Overwatch possibly from two directions. I think it'd probably be good if me and Weaver head up the back way, and Mother, you'll head directly up. So stand by, Mother. Mother, you will insert on the first path I put down. Hold steady.
Check.
See that line I just put? That'll be kind of your basic kind of line of attack there. And me and Reaver are going to wrap around, so we'll be this second line. Everyone confirm?
Confirm.
Confirm.
Solid copy. Mother, you're good to go. Reaver, let's get Oscar Mike. We're 286 meters. Waypoint bearing 230.
On your 6 driver.
Good luck, guys. You too, stay frosty.
Mother, Dagger, give sit reps when possible. Stay in, keep radio comms up as well so we know your current situation.
Check.
Reaver, what I'm hoping is we can get on this backside, go prone down that road. At least topographically it looked like there was a dirt road or something there, and we'll have a good line of sight of these guys from the back. That's what I'm hoping at least.
You and me both.
Especially with your long gun, you might be able to even hang back and get a few good shots, so we'll see how it looks up here.
Roger that.
Take a look at the map. Alright, outpost Overwatch is bearing 110, 181 meters from our current location.
Roger that, I have a visual.
Solid underscore. Mother, Dagger, we are on the second flag of our insertion. We are 162 meters out.
Mother Reaver, hold back just a bit. Let me take a look at what's going on in there and see if I can't give you some recon. Check, check.
Reaver, from my current position, you might have good eyes.
I got some pretty good ones from my current.
Mother, Dagger, be advised. I see 2 sentries out front. 1 sentry by a technical, unarmed technical, And I see a small thermal scan of standby. Patrol wrapping around our side of the house, be the south side of the house. We're going to watch his patrol pattern.
Mother, from your current location, what can you see?
I have zero visual on any contacts. I do hear an engine just over the hill. I'm not sure if I'm hearing something that's being carried across the water from the bay. Over.
Break. Dagger. 179 meters. Oh, what? Just behind where that car just crossed, I do have a possible visual. I say possible because it's a slight thermal. It's behind some bush. If you have night vision on, I'm laser designating it.
That's an A-firm. I do not have visual without going up on a knee. I'm going off about 20 meters to your right side. Break. I do see one contact, far corner of the house, and I have a slight thermal signature through some trees. That could be the mortar team.
It's at least one. I've got a full visual of his head right.
Reaver, Dagger, do you see the contact with the boonie hat on? Contact with boonie hat on is a sniper. He is facing away from us at this time.
I do see him. I can't tell if it's a boonie hat he's wearing, but I've got a full visual of him. That's an affirmative.
Mother, Dagger, be advised. One-man patrol carrying AK-47 is walking past the technical now, heading towards your side of the house. Actually, correction, looks like he's walking to the small secondary building and wrapping around the back side of the house.
Delta, Dagger. Question, the boonie hat, is he standing up or laying?
Dagger, stand by. He seems to be standing.
Roger that. Be advised, I do have a, looks like second sniper laying down, facing in Mother's direction. I do see your boonie hat. Could take him if I need to. But I do have a shooter looking directly in Mother's current look. Not threatened, just looking.
Reaver, Dagger, say again, you see someone laying down over there?
That's affirmative. It looks like he's manning a sniper rifle as well.
Roger. Task Force, Dagger. I think this is what we're going to do. I am slowly pushing up, prone. I'm going to get within 75 meters of contacts. Mother, you are going to push up on the backside, roughly 75 meters off, whatever you deem safe. Reaver, you will hold back in your current overwatch position. We will assess which are the most dangerous targets. We will do a 5-second countdown and execute the assault. Hopefully we can take these guys down with as little shots as possible. We have currently no visual of contacts inside the buildings, So we're going to need to make sure we've got the outside perimeter cleared and safe before we can stack up and approach those buildings. How copy? Dagger pushing up. Reaver, Mother, be advised there's a few small rock outcroppings at my current location of 70 meters off the main building. I am holding at those rocks as they provide cover for me. Also, just got a glimpse off into the bay of a fast mover patrol boat, armed, moving at high speed away from us, but there's definitely a patrol down there. Mother, Stagger, what's the sit rep on your current location?
I'm about 15 meters longhouse. I have eyes on patrol by the technical. I have another stationary patrol just standing watch. Patrol by technical is now in between technical and small building and coming towards my direct.
Mother, Dagger, so you're saying that patrol, at some point in his patrol, you do have a true shot on him? On his next patrol, we will do a 5-second countdown. When you tell me you're ready, I'll initiate the countdown. You will take him out. I've got 2 shooters front. Reaver, which shooters were you going to take out?
Can you see my leg? I've got a shooter laying down directly in front of me, 189.
Roger that.
I also have a second shooter between the technical, but Mother, if you're able to take him, that would probably be a better shot for you.
What I can do is take out the patrol that's going to be walking towards me in about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then frag out the stationary.
Hold frag, he's going to lay down. I should be able to take him when he does. Let's make this as quiet as possible.
Reaver, Dagger, if you cannot get a shot at him, call it so that we can clear it as quickly as possible, though. I have a little bit of concern about these shooters in the house. Patrols walking back around. Mother, you give the call. Once you give the call, I'll do a 5-second countdown, and then we will engage on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I'll say fire, and then we will engage.
Everybody stand by. Hold 5 seconds.
Repeat.
Give the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, execute.
Tango.
2 contacts, south side of building down. Reaver, report.
Contact down.
Mother, report.
Tango down.
Contact down. 50 cal gunner down. Reaver, do you see the four-wheeler cold?
Stop.
Possible stationary target behind it. I've got no shot. Dagger is moving in, slow pace walk. Mother, you move in as well. Reaver, it's up to you.
Moving up.
Task Force, Dagger, watch your windows. Watch your windows. Mother, this is Dagger. Can you stack up on rear door, north side of building? Reaver, would you give him, would you stack up on him and give him protection on clearing this building?
On your 6, Mother.
Dagger is holding security outside of building.
Counting 3, 2, 1.
Shoot her down.
Be advised, Dagger dead, checking.
All open in 3, 2. Wait for reload. He's
Dagger.
All this is Dagger. Give me a sit rep.
Tango's out down.
Roger.
open door.
I call all clear. Be advised, all do not try to mount on these stationary weapons. Earlier in the day I tried to do that and it killed me instantly for some reason. All Dagger, gonna go take a look at the map here and see what our next tasking should be. I'm leaning towards the airport. What do you guys think?
Dagger, this is Mother. I like that idea. That way, in case anything goes sideways, target's not going to skip them.
That is a Roger. What we could do, Reaver, I'll leave this up to you, but we could all insert on the airfield together. If you want us to drop you off at a certain point, so you can get some intel on the main facility, we could. Or if it's possible you could get some intel on the airfield, but I don't know if there's a higher elevation over near there. I need to check the topography.
Actually, I'm looking at a hilltop now that is a good possibility for Overwatch on both. Repeat, both.
Roger that. Be advised, I think the airfield is something like 17 meters elevation, so quite a bit should be above it.
Yeah,
I think I've got a hilltop that's going to give me elevation over everything, as well as good overwatch on both facilities.
Roger that. You guys continue to overwatch for a moment. I'm going to take a look at this truck back here and see if it's operational. It's got fuel and all that.
Roger, when you're ready, I, with your permission, would like to take a four-wheeler to my hilltop.
This truck doesn't have much fuel, but I think it'll work. That's affirmative, Reaver. The only thing is watch your distance from us. Stay within radio comms. I don't want to lose you on comms. You don't have a long ranger with you. If we start getting too far for that, then we'll want to close the distance so we don't lose each other.
That's a solid.
Solid copy. What I would also do is swing far to the south-southwest, Reaver, to avoid that main, what is it, that MSR that kind of winds down there. Possible contacts patrol that area, so you're going to want to give that as much breathing room as possible and get up in your overwatch as stealthy as possible.
So,
Mother, let's...
Dagger Reaver, this is Mother. I have contacts. Looks like 6 contacts. 160, 1,500 meters out. Non-threat at this time. They are doing patrols.
That's a roger. Mother, let's go ahead and get boarded up in this vehicle and start making our way.
I'm in.
Solid that. Reaver, Dagger, how copy?
loud and clear. Help me.
Pretty good, a little bit broken, but pretty good. Our waypoint is 21 km out. That is the limit on these short rangers, so let's keep an eye on our radio reception.
I'm actually between you and that location as we speak.
Roger that. Dagger. Did you see me getting a little too, oh, damn it. We've damaged the wheel, Mother.
Still faster than on foot. Keep going.
That's a roger.
Dagger, Reaver, how copy?
We read you 5x5, Reaver. We are going to repair a damaged wheel, though.
Roger that. Just for your information, I have perfect overwatch on both, I repeat, both locations.
Wheel.
The airport is 760 meters over.
Roger that, Reaver. Continue to gather intel while we repair wheel.
That's a solid.
Stand by, Mother. I'm checking the vehicle now to figure out which wheel is damaged.
Sure.
I unloaded our one spare tire out of the cargo, though. It is the left front wheel. Stand by. Reaver, Dagger, we are about 2 mics from leaving this position. Changing out the wheel now, Mother, and then we should be good to go.
10-4.
Alright, Mother, let's load up.
Dagger, Reaver. I have a 4-man patrol currently on their way to the heliport, the airport.
Roger that, Reaver. We are Oscar Mike once again. Wheel repaired. We are 12 km out from our first waypoint. From there, we will shoot to the south-southeast and head to our secondary waypoint, which is the airport.
Roger that. I have 3. I've got 4 confirmed armed enemies, 6 unarmed civilians, and 2 possible enemies. 1 in a truck, the other one is behind defilade to me.
That's a Roger. Sorry, that's a Roger. Pretty thick down here. Reaver, let's take a look at the airfield from here. We might have good overwatch.
Have a civilian vehicle. Looks to be the same one that just crossed into our AO earlier. Currently crossing. Looks to be right by the airfield.
Solid copy, Reaver. We've taken up overwatch 600 meters to the west of the airfield. We're just going to watch these patrols for a second, then Oscar Mike to our next waypoint. Looks like we got quite a bit of movement down there, Mother, you concur?
Copy that, Dagger. Also have eyes on the Orca, prepped and ready to fly. Safe assumption that that's the buyer's exit strategy.
Roger that. Be advised, Reaver, we see an Orca that is not with the other helos that are being loaded. This Orca is out on the main runway and is lit up. Civilian. We're thinking that's probably the buyer's transport helo to get him out of here, so we're going to keep a sharp eye on that. We may flank around to the far side of the airfield to get Mother in position to demo that helo.
That's a solid. I've got a visual of the Orca.
Reaver,
I'm
be
in.
advised, we are Oscar Mike.
Copy.
Reaver, be advised, we are flanking pretty far to the west, but that's... And this terrain is rough. We just damaged the vehicle even more. We're going on foot from here. Terrain's too rough.
Roger that. I've got to keep an eye out. I may have a foot patrol of 4 heading my way. If that's the case, then I've got a perfect kill box for him, but I want to keep an eye on that before I make any shots.
Roger that, Reaver. We are about to get Oscar Mike here by foot. Stand by for coordinates.
Ready, Dagger.
Solid copy. Beaver, Dagger, be advised, we are 681 meters away from airfield on foot. We're going to flank wide, go stealth, get on the same side as the civilian chopper on the airstrip.
Delta, I've got a civilian vehicle that's going to continue to patrol our area from the looks of it. Do you want me to disable the tire on the vehicle?
Negative, Reaver, negative. We don't want to give our position yet. When we get to the airstrip, we're going to need absolute stealth to get close to that chopper, and hopefully we won't alert any of those guards to something fishy going on until we've extracted from that area. I'll copy.
Loud and clear.
Beaver, Dagger, what's your count on enemy contacts at the airfield?
Stand by. Looks to be 6 enemy armed contacts outside, 1 in a truck.
Affirm.
Delta, be advised, it does look like this patrol is coming my way.
Roger that. We are hold fire until absolutely necessary. If we can avoid fire until we are in position, that would be optimal.
If need be, I'll pull back.
Roger that. Mother, we got some of that thicket up here that we may be able to use to our advantage.
Will do.
Reaver, this is Dagger.
Go for Reaver.
We are 3, 4, 8 meters away from the transport chopper. We are at the far end of the runway, being covered by brush. We're going to scope down and get a sit rep, then we're going to flank around the far side and head towards the chopper that is currently on the landing strip. We'll update you in 2 mics.
Solid.
Mother, it looks like the transport chopper's sitting out there all alone.
Yes, it does. Confirming.
There's that small house near the chopper that we could probably go stage up in and prep for demo.
I like that idea. It's just a quick run.
Solid copy. You take point. I'll stick 50 meters behind you.
Okay.
Reaver, Dagger, be advised. We are Oscar Mike. We are flanking around. There is a small gray house. What looks to be a small gray structure of some kind. I think it's on the other side of the MSR that runs along the runway. It's the house right across that MSR from the chopper on the landing strip. We are going to prep there. Once we are in position, we will have you give us an overwatch report, and then Mother will sneak in, set the demo, we will pull back, and we'll execute.
Solid.
Reaver, Dagger, how does the import-export facility look from your current location? Do you have eyes on it?
Oh, yeah.
No sign of spookage from our small arms fire over in the Overwatch?
Negative.
.242 meters off. Correction, 204 meters. Reavers is Dagger. Be advised, we are 200 meters from small house. We are going to push up on it momentarily. Once in position, we'll get that signal done.
Hold for a sec. Hold.
Solid holding. Reaver, Dagger, be advised, I have eyes on you at 1000 meters. One click out from our current position on top of the hill.
Solid that. I have a patrol passing within 500 meters. Holding.
Roger that. Correction, 500 meters from your position or 500 meters from target position.
My position. Hold.
Roger that. Holding. Mother, we're probably clear to sweep around this fence and push a little closer.
Check. Dagger hold. 300 meters. No. 400 meters out.
That's a solid. I see him on the MSR down there. Reaver, Dagger, be advised. To our north bearing 030 from our position.
Alright.
Patrol
I'm
of
not
2
clear
will be
yet,
on the
but
MSR.
will be soon.
Reaver, are you getting my comms?
Solid, I am currently getting your comms. Do you read me?
Roger that. We have a patrol of 2 coming down the MSR towards the house we're hiding out at.
Get in the house now.
I have a visual of them.
We're getting in the house now for protection.
Solid.
Reaver, Dagger, we're inside the house now, both safe and secure. We're going to hold steady and watch this patrol. We do not have eyes on, so you may need to give us updates as you see them.
Roger that. I currently have eyes on. I've lost visual now. Hang on, Delta.
Roger. It's a little quiet and spooky in here. Mother, you see anything?
Negative.
Reaver, this is...
Here it comes. Here we go.
Reaver, this is Dagger. We're about to be engaged. Hold one.
Dagger, back up a little bit. Too close to the top.
I'm injured, but I'm okay. One right outside my window. Reaver, Dagger. Reaver, this is Dagger. We may not have Reaver or comms problem. He may be away at the moment or unable to talk. We're on our own.
Check.
I'm back. Dagger, I'm back.
We're under severe fire. Severe fire. We're pinned down in a small house.
Roger. I have no visual on shooter. Are you able to mark the house you're at on the map?
Yeah, you may be able to find it in Blue Force Tracker as well, but I can mark it. Marked on map as Dagger.
I see it. Hold.
I may have taken one out.
I have no visual.
Solid copy. Be advised, I may have taken one out through the window, but cannot confirm. Either way, they fired loud ammo, so we, unfortunately, our position was given away. They walked right down the MSR next to the building we were hiding in. What do you think, Mother?
I'm gonna go outside and confirm.
That's solid. I'm going to hold back in case I need to drag you out. Reaver, stand by 1. We're making a move to open the door to get outside. We're pinned. We don't like being in this building with 1 exit.
Ready?
Ready. Reaver, be advised, we are under fire. Do you see our shooter? I got him over here. Bearing 240, laying down. I think I got them both. Reaver, be advised, far into the runway, 2 shooters. I believe I've taken both down. I see thermal signatures through the underbrush. It doesn't look like they're moving. Laser is turned on and pointing their direction.
Reavers AF. Okay.
Solid. Mother Dagger, be advised, I'm going to hold security looking down that way. See if you can't get eyes on our chopper again, and see if we haven't spooked up everyone at the damn airfield now.
Airfield is on alert, but I... Dagger hold.
Roger that. Mother, I've joined up with you. Those 2 shooters are down. Repeat, are down. Truck is making a go for it. Mother, you get in there. Let's get some demo on that chopper before we cause a shitstorm. I'll hold security.
Seconds.
Firing right on my ass. Keep moving, get behind that building. Holding security at this corner.
Pulling.
Solid. Good demo. Reaver, if you're there, this is Dagger. Civilian chopper has been demoed. Well, we've caused such a firestorm here that I'm almost wondering if clearing this thing is the right thing to do. What do you think, Mother?
What are our options?
Well, we could divert here and head down to the import-export facility, but I feel like we've caused such a ruckus here, we might as well finish this area and clear it of all hostiles. I could call in an airstrike. I don't know if the collateral damage will be too high.
We should save that for the other AO.
Roger that. What we need to do is, since we've lost our overwatch, we need to get eyes on this area. We got all this brush here blocking our angle of attack.
You want to head west?
Doesn't look like many options there, especially for your short gun and my medium. Yeah, let's head west. Let's go down towards the end of the airfield and see if we can't come at them from that angle. They won't be expecting it. You take point.
I'm gonna do a security sweep, 30 more meters.
Roger that. Holding on your 6. Stand by, I got a contact. Contact bearing 05. Repeat, 005. Contact down.
Here, vehicle. Vehicle.
Roger that, you got eyes on?
I have eyes on him. He's in a disabled vehicle trying to get away very slowly up the hill.
Is that an off-road vehicle?
Confirmed.
Yeah, I took his tire out as he was escaping the airfield. Two contacts down in the airfield. I see one more gunner. Hold steady. Contact down. Repeat, 3 contacts down the airfield. I'm on you when you're ready to move.
Oscar. I think we cleared out a good bit of enemy contacts within that airfield. Where's the vehicle in relation to our current location? Zero, zero, zero. 284 meters.
Roger that, I have eyes on him. He's trying to move. Be advised, driver is down. Repeat, driver is down. Vehicle He may have his foot on the gas pedal because it's lurching forward, but the driver is down.
Nice.
Oh, there's his dagger. You want to push up along this taxiway here to those main buildings?